Check out these wild x-rays. A toddler in Saudi Arabia swallowed this SpongeBob pendant. An x-ray shows a pair of surgical scissors in the stomach of a woman in France who complained of stomach pain after a surgery. 5 months after the operation, she realized the scissors had been forgotten in her womb. When the point of the scissors pierced her navel following a coughing fit. Face in an ultrasound. Doctors examined an ultrasound tumor in Canada were shocked by the resemblance to a face in agony. It was very ghoulish, like a man screaming in pain. That story is hard to believe for me. Spear in man's head. These CT scans show a 6-inch spear lodged in this man's head who sought treatment at a hospital in Brazil in late March. The spear pierced his head during an underwater fishing accident. After doctors operated to remove the spear, this man said he would never fish underwater again, and I don't blame him. Prisoner x-rays. X-rays from Central Prison in Raleigh, North Carolina, on display in May of 2006, show items such as bed springs and batteries that prisoners swallowed to gain trips to outside hospitals. Now that's desperate. Dog swallows wedding ring. Albuquerque resident says she and her husband had searched everywhere for their $4,500 wedding ring before beginning to suspect the dog ate it. A blow dart. A 15-year-old had a blowgun dart stuck in his throat. Wow, that's crazy. Live ammo in skull. A CT scan shows a 14.5 millimeter live round of ammunition lodged in the skull of an Afghanistan soldier. A U.S. military doctor successfully removed the unexploded round, more than 2 inches long. Here we got an 8-year-old girl from Indiana who swallowed steel balls and magnets from a toy set in May of 2008. The child required emergency surgery and was hospitalized for 2 weeks. Cocaine smuggler. September of 2011, image of a CAT scan released by Brazilian federal police on September 16, 2011, bags loaded with cocaine are seen inside the body of an unidentified man after he was arrested at the airport in Brazil. According to a federal police press release, the man is identified as a young Irish male who tried to board a flight to Brussels after swallowing 72 capsules containing a total of 830 grams or 1.82 pounds of cocaine. This one's crazy. This was back in 2006. A snake in a blanket. Houdini, that's the snake, a 12-foot python, swallowed an electric blanket in July of 2006 that his owner put in his cage for warmth. The snake was doing fine after surgery. This is a tired traveler. This dozing drunk caught a free ride on the baggage belt at the Rome airport and received a free full body in the process. Nails in skull. A nail shot 6 nails into construction worker's head during an April 2004 accident. He survived and was expected at the time to recover fully. This x-ray shows a knife stuck deep inside a Chinese teenager's cheek. This 13-year-old tripped and fell while peeling an apple, jamming herself in the face with a nearly 8-inch knife. Amazingly, the blade did not strike the boy's brain, and doctors were able to recover the knife, expecting her to make a full recovery. A Miami teen who impaled himself in the forehead in a spearfishing gun accident is very lucky, according to surgeons who were able to remove the long piece of metal that was lodged all the way through his brain. CT scan shows a pair of pruning shears embedded in the head of an 86-year-old Arizona man before it was removed by medical center surgeons in Arizona. This happened in 2011. A 32-year-old Chicago man accidentally shot a 3.5-inch nail in his brain and didn't notice for more than 24 hours. In January of 2012, doctors successfully removed the nail and replaced a piece of his skull with a mesh patch and titanium plate. When a California man told his doctor he was having persistent back pain about a year ago, the doctor took an x-ray. They discovered a soccer ball sized alien tumor that had become as solid as a rock and even had growing tentacles. Eee. Here's another surgical scissors. A 6-inch pair of surgical scissors appears in the stomach of a woman in 2004, 18 months after her initial operation. A 30-year-old Atlanta woman with a history of bulimia swallowed a knife while demonstrating that she no longer had a gag reflex for friends, according to the New England Journal of Medicine. I didn't realize how long my video was getting, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye.